If you're looking for a baby monitor that does not require internet connection, has a big screen with amazing resolution, it's simple to use and affordable, then the HeimVision HM136 is exactly what you're looking for. In this video, I will review and go over the pros and cons of the HeimVision HM136 baby monitor system. If you enjoy videos about minimalism, purposeful living, and reviews of quality home products, please consider subscribing to this channel. The first pro about this monitor is how easy it is to set up and use. Plus, you can have up to 4 cameras connected to the same device and view them all with one monitor. To connect a camera, you simply go to Settings, select an empty camera spot, and pair it by pressing the pair button on the back of the camera. This system comes with a wall mount that uses 2 screws and can easily be adjusted to get a perfect angle. The camera screws into the mount and it's all ready to go. One of my favorite features about this monitor is a very quiet and very responsive rotating head on the camera. It makes it extremely easy to adjust your view, which is great for when you want to switch your view of the room during the day while your kids are playing. The monitor is another huge pro. It is a 5-inch screen with an amazing resolution both in day and night mode. It has an antenna that reaches a very far distance and a stand with 2 angles to place on a surface. One con I would say is that the battery is not removable, so you can't replace it if it ever stops working. Our first monitor would not retain charge after a year of having it, but the HeimVision customer service team was gracious enough to send us a replacement. To quickly go over all the features, you click on the options button and all the features come up. You have the camera settings where you can pair, remove, or switch views between cameras. Your sound detection level, which will make your monitor alarm sensitivity change and go off when your baby's crying or making a noise. The temperature alarm allows you to switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius, but more importantly, it notifies you if your room temperature is at a concerning degree. You also have 8 languages to choose from. As a con, I would say that the 5 lullabies are not the best feature. The sound quality coming out of the camera itself is not very good, and even though the company has replaced our entire system, every time we use this feature or the speaker option, the camera makes an extremely loud screeching feedback noise that wakes up and terrifies our son. Sleep mode is to have the monitor screen turn off after a few minutes. Feeding is a reminder setting that keeps you on track. Although we personally did not use this, it seems like a good setting for people that don't want to worry about downloading an app or relying on remembering the last feeding. And lastly, the settings offers you the date and time change, factory reset, and customer service contact information. The rest of the buttons on the monitor can be very useful. You have a shortcut to switch between cameras if you have more than one, a button to lower or raise the brightness and volume on the monitor, which is the one we actually use the most, and the speakerphone, which we absolutely never use because of the loud feedback it gives. Honestly, we've used a HeimVision HM136 baby monitor for over a year and we think it is amazing. We love that it is not a smart monitor, so you don't have to worry about losing internet connection or waiting for the image to load. It comes with a big high-definition 5-inch screen that works great in the dark, tons of features, and the camera also rotates and allows you to zoom in. If you're in the market for a baby monitor, give this one a try. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.